In today's Blox video, I will be showing you guys how you can get to max level in just 1 week. Yes, this is not clickbait. If you follow all the tips and tricks in this video, you can easily get from level 1 to max level in just 1 week. Alright, here we are at the starter island. This is the place where everybody spawns when you start playing Blox Fruits. And to be honest, leveling up to this game is very simple, and let me just explain it to you guys. On every single island in the game, there will be quest givers right here. They will give you quests to kill the NPCs on the island, these guys right here, and as soon as you complete the quest, you will be rewarded some XP. Pretty simple, right? But before you start farming these NPCs again and again, you need to do something which will make your life a lot more easier. Go into Google and search up Blox Fruits codes, just like that, and click on this first link right here. And would you look at that, there are so many different codes in the game giving you 20 minutes of 2 times experience, which means you will basically level up twice as fast. Number 2, fruits. Alrighty, now let me just give you guys a quick little guide on fruits. Once again, open up Google and search up Blox Fruits wiki, and just click on this first link right here, and simply just scroll down a little bit and click on fruits. And here is the list of every single fruit in the entire game. But we're not here for that. You need to click this button right here and click on elemental. And now every single fruit in this list right here is very strong for leveling up. And this is because of one reason. I searched up elemental fruits. By using an elemental fruit, you will take 0 damage from these guys. Look at this. Every single NPC you fight, they will not be able to do damage to you. Like, this is literally a cheat code if you want to farm super fast. And just like I said earlier, it's not only the smoke fruits, every single fruit in this list will do this. For example, let's use the magma fruit. This one right here, I equipped it, and now I'll show you guys. Look at this. I go next to him and yep, look at that. He cannot do any damage to me. But even out of all of these options, there are 2 fruits which are very strong. First is smoke fruit, since smoke is the cheapest elemental fruit you can get. So for example, if you are a beginner and you want to farm levels super fast, get your hands on the smoke fruit. But once you get a little bit better, make sure to switch to the light fruit. Light is one of the fastest fruits you can use to farm levels in this game, and plus it also has a super fast flight ability as well, so you can go to different islands super easily. But yeah, just like I said earlier, you can use any elemental fruit and you will basically grind super fast. Number 3, stats. Everybody makes mistakes in Blox Fruits, and one of the biggest mistakes everybody makes is having bad stats. And trust me guys, this makes the biggest difference in grinding. So if you have random stats in all of these categories, just use one of these codes right here, and this will give you a free stat reset, which basically means you can apply all of these stats one more time to your liking. So basically, after resetting your stat points, your stats would look something like this. So first of all, you need to put around 50 points into your melee stat right there. What this does is gives you extra energy. Basically, everything needs energy in this game. For example, if you wanted to do a dash, you will use a little bit of your energy. If you wanted to use your fruit's move, this will also cost you energy. So just put like 50 points into your melee. Then you should put like 100 points into your defense. And a lot of you guys would be wondering, why do I only put 100 points into defense? Don't worry, if you want to level up fast, just follow these stats. And now finally put as many points as you can into your Blox Fruits category. Since I am max level, I can put 2650. And once you have max stat points into Blox Fruit, then you can put them back into defense and into melee. And just like I told you guys earlier, using elemental fruits will basically give you a super big advantage. You will literally take no damage, but you will do a lot of damage to these NPCs, making your grinding super fast. Number 4, bosses. And finally, now let me give you guys the leveling tech. So basically, there are 2 different types of quests you can get: normal NPCs or bosses. And obviously, it's a no-brainer, farming bosses will give you a lot more experience. But there is just one issue. Look at this. Once I kill the bosses will spawn after 5, 10 or even 30 minutes, and that basically means you cannot farm them one after another, farming levels super fast. And that is what a stupid idiot would say. Basically, farming bosses is one of the fastest ways how you can level up in this game, and let me show you how. As you can see this boss right over here, I will simply defeat it. There we go. Done. And after that I will simply just hop to a different server, and just like that the boss is here again. I would simply go ahead and kill him one more time, and just like before hop to a different server, and just like that we are in a new server with a new boss. So you get the point. All you need to do is have good stats, which I told you guys earlier. Then you need to be using an elemental fruit just like the light fruit right here, and simply just kill these bosses. Click on this button right here and hop servers, and do this a billion times. Well, not really a billion times, but you get the point. And not only this boss, you can do this to all the other bosses in the game. For example, on this island there are 3 different bosses. You simply kill these 3, server hop to a different server, and then kill them again, and you will level up so fast. And I'm not gonna lie, just by doing this method for a couple of hours, just killing bosses, server hopping, killing bosses, server hopping, you will get up to level 700 in no time, and finally making it to the second sea. Congratulations, you are officially a little bit, just a little bit pro in this game. And now, what's the fastest way to level up in the second sea? Well, it's basically the same, just a little bit of a change. In the second and the third sea, the best fruit for farming is the Buddha fruit. And let me show you guys why. Basically, if you are using the Buddha fruit, you can transform into the Buddha form. And basically, in this form, you can just spam your moves and no one will be able to kill you. And you can grind levels super fast. And for this, I would highly recommend you guys to have your stats into melee and try to max it out, since this will make your grinding a lot more easier. And I'm not gonna lie, this is basically it. All you need to do is just go into your Buddha form and just simply kill these NPCs as fast as you guys can and level up super easily. And if I'm being honest, this is extremely boring. All you do is just punch NPCs and level yourself up. But yeah, this is how you level up in this game. And if you want to do it fast, just use the Buddha fruit. Similarly, with this method, you will go ahead and unlock yourself the third sea by reaching level 1500. And here we are in the third sea. Congratulations, you are in the final sea of the game. And you may be asking, how do you level up super fast in this sea? Yeah, back at it again. The Buddha fruit is the best fruit for farming in this sea as well. You just basically get your Buddha fruit, click, and farm levels. Unfortunately, this is the fastest way to level up in the game, because there are no other side quests or other sorts of things which give you levels super fast. Anyways, now that you know how you can level yourself up super fast in this game, I would like to give you guys a couple of tips which can help you guys level up even faster. Number 5. Wiki. First of all, open up Google and search up Blox Fruits Wiki. Just like we did earlier, click on the first link, and on this website you will basically have every single information about the game. Previously I showed you guys how you can look at the fruits, but you can also look at different islands, swords, guns, fighting styles, and basically everything in the game. And plus, if you are having a difficult time finding something, just literally search for it. For example, let's search for the light fruit. And look at that, the light fruit is right here, and if you scroll down, it will show you the moves of the fruit and basically gives you any information you need. So if you are confused and have a hard time leveling up or, doing anything in the game, you can just simply use the wiki and it will solve your problem. Number 6. Discord. You might be a little bit confused by this, but let me just explain. Basically, joining the Blox Fruits Discord server is very important. And let me just show you guys why. If you wanted to trade your fruits, you can trade your fruits in the Discord server. If you wanted to do some sea events, you can find people doing sea events in this server as well. Similarly, if you have any questions, just click on the general chat and you can ask it right here. And as you can see, there are many people asking questions and many people helping them out. So yeah, to be honest, using Discord is very important if you want to level up and just basically have a fun time playing this game. Since especially in the third sea, there are going to be many different quests which you will need other people to help you guys. So yes, make sure to join Blox's Discord server, or if you want, you can join other YouTubers Discord server as well. Shameless plug, you can join my Discord server, or you can join Kit Gaming's Discord server, Official Newbies Discord server, or even NU's Discord server. So yeah, that basically wraps up the video. And also guys, I will be going from level 1 to max level in my next video. So yeah, make sure to let me know if you guys want to see that in the comments below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And if you guys found this video helpful or enjoyed it even a little bit, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. And while you're at it, make sure to join my Discord server as well. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.